In actuality, nothing is more onerous, nothing more detrimental, as I so many times tell you, than to judge or to denigrate your neighbor. Why do we not condemn ourselves for our shortcomings, since we fully well know them, and since we will account for them to God? Why do we usurp judgment, which is God's? What do we have to do with His creation? Should we not tremble upon hearing what happened to that great elder who, hearing that a certain brother fell to fornication, said, "Oh, what evil he did"? Are you not aware of what a frightful thing is written with regard to that elder? We are told that a holy angel took the soul of the brother who had sinned to the elder and told him, "Behold, the one whom you judged, he is dead. Where do you command that he be placed? In the kingdom of God or in hell?" Is there any responsibility more fearful than this? What else could the words of the angel mean, if not the following? Since you are the judge of the righteous and sinners, tell me what you order concerning this humble soul, to show mercy, to condemn it? Such was the stupefaction of this holy man that he passed his remaining years sighing with tears and immeasurable turmoil, beseeching God to forgive this sin of his. And indeed, this was already the case, for having fallen at the feet of the angel, he was granted forgiveness. For in fact, the angel said to him, "Behold, God has shown you what a responsibility it is to stand in judgment of someone. Do not do it again." This means that God had forgiven him, yet until he reposed, he did not allow his soul to relinquish its grief over this sin. Why then are we seeking after our neighbor? Why do we want to bring upon ourselves responsibility for others? We have enough to take care of, my brothers. Let each of us keep in mind himself and his own sins. God alone can either justify or condemn anyone, for he knows the disposition, the strengths, the living conditions, and the gifts, idiosyncrasies, and abilities of each of us, and he judges in keeping with all of these things, as he only knows. For God judges the works of a bishop differently than those of a ruler, the abbot in one way, the novice in another. In one manner a youth, in another manner an aged man, in one way the ill person, in another the healthy person. Now, who is able to judge in accordance with all of these suppositions, save for God, he who created all things, he who made all things, and knows all things?